Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Hemali here, and thank you so much for joining me again. So today I'm doing a get ready with me while I am in New Orleans. I am super happy to be here. I am on my bachelorette, and I thought I would just show you guys my makeup and talk to you guys as I'm doing it. So I got all my makeup in here. I packed literally everything in here, my brushes, foundation, eyeshadows, like the whole nine. This is all I brought with me, and I packed very strategically because I didn't want to bring everything. To start off, I'm going to be using some sunscreen. I bought this tiny little bottle from Reversa. So this is their Radiance Cream, and it has SPF 30 in it. Oh my god. Do you want sunscreen? I took off so much. Can you put it on your arms? I have like the sleeves on. I took out way too much sunscreen and it all just kind of came out. I'm so sad. So I actually really like this Reversa sunscreen. Fuck, I've done so much.
I'm coming, wait, man.
But I really like this Reversa sunscreen because it doesn't leave like an actually like white type of like color on your skin. It like blends in nicely. And it feels really, really good on the skin as well. It actually feels like a nice cream. It doesn't feel like heavy or anything. I'm gonna make Kavita take some of my sunscreen because I took way too much. Thank you. Next, I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Dream Urban Cover foundation. I'm also really, really liking this foundation. It's from Maybelline, so it's a great drugstore foundation. I always like Maybelline foundations. I always feel like they kill it with it. And I brought this one specifically because I like the coverage, and it's like, because I got a spray tan, it matches my color really nicely as well. And it's not a big chunky bottle because it's more of like a squishy, like soft bottle instead of like a hard glass bottle. It's like easier to pack in with everything because it's a little bit more moldable. So New Orleans has been amazing so far. We were all really, really exhausted yesterday because it was like our travel day, and we tried our best to be like as hype as we could, but we were all so very tired. We went out to Frenchman Street last night, and that was a lot of fun. I've never seen a vibe like this anywhere else before. It is just so carefree and chill, and I'm so happy this is the place that I chose to do my bachelorette, because that's kind of the vibe that I wanted to go for. I really just wanted to like let loose and chill and like not have to worry about dressing up a lot and you know, like looking my best all the time, especially walking around in heels. I definitely did not want to walk around in heels. Next, I'm going to go in with my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer. This is in the color beige. I also really, really like this concealer because it is really nice and full coverage. And I find that it doesn't like crease a lot, so that's why I brought it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that all out. Kavita, how has New Orleans been? Are you recording me filming? I'm dying.
I like it. I think, you know, I think in our mind we're like, oh, it's Mardi Gras, it's
gonna be like wild.
Gonna be like wild, but it actually
been really good.
Like the absolute opposite.
Yeah, seriously.
Like,
and the people here are so nice.
I should just packed all my Lulus and runners, and we're good
Seriously,
to go.
like literally everyone is so chill. Like we saw
So
people out
chill.
like in sweatpants and like runners, like out in like bars and clubs and
like
whatever.
they're just jamming. And
Yeah. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, why did I even pack anything nice at this point? Next, I'm gonna go in with my Dior Forever Skin Correct Concealer in 2.5N. And I'm just gonna put this just a little bit into the corners of my eyes just to brighten them up a little bit. Not doing a lot, and you have to be careful with this concealer because it actually comes out quite heavy. Like there's a lot, not heavy, but like there's a lot of product on the actual wand. So you don't want to be sticking on a lot. But yeah, New Orleans has been absolutely amazing so far. The people here are so friendly and nice. Like,
so nice.
It is crazy. Like, and I love their accent. Yeah, they're so hospitable.
Yeah.
And like their accent, Kavita, let's talk about their accent.
Oh, they're so hot.
The most beautiful accent. I'm like, you are so cute. Like, it's
Yeah.
like this like Southern
Very
accent.
Southern, but very American at the same time.
Yeah, it is. It's so, I love their accent.
What are your thoughts on the Uber drivers here?
Okay, the Uber sucks.
Suck. Like,
Sucks
I don't even
here.
think they care about ratings. Like, they have
let
no
me tell you guys.
motivation.
Let me tell you guys a story of what happened to us yesterday. So, before I do, I am going to set my face with the NARS Soft Velvet Pressed Powder in Mountain. Okay, so let me get into this story. Yesterday, Kavita and I went to go to CVS to buy like alcohol and like water and all that good stuff, like all our essentials. And we literally walked to CVS in maybe like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We got all our shit done, like we bought everything within like probably like 20 minutes. So we left at like 4:30. We were pretty much done our entire trip by like 5. And then we called an Uber, and this man was like, first it said it was like 6 minutes away, and we were like, okay, so we waited. And then as soon as it got to like 2 minutes away, it then changed to 8 minutes away. And this guy, I don't know if he took like a wrong turn or what the fuck was happening, because there's a lot of like one-way streets here. And he was like 8 minutes away, and then it literally took like I swear to God, he wasn't moving at all. And then he finally gets to us like maybe like 20-25 minutes later, and he, like, as we're walking to his car, he fucking drives off. And I'm like, why are you driving off? And I literally texted him, I'm like, why are you driving off? And he didn't respond. He drove off, and he canceled our Uber. And I got charged for it, and I was like livid, because we had been waiting at least like 25 minutes at this point, like 20-25 minutes at this point. And then we had to call another Uber, which also took forever to get to us, but he actually got to us properly on one try. And we didn't get home until 6 o'clock. It took us like basically an hour just to fucking get an Uber. It was awful. After I'm done my foundation, I go in with my Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme Lip Plumper, and I apply this to my lips just so I can settle in and plump my lips before I apply my lipstick at the end. And I like to apply extra on my top lip, because I have no top lip. Now it's time for brows. I'm going to be using the Brow Gel from Benefit, and this is in the color 5, or in the shade 5, not color 5. And normally I actually travel with more of an eyebrow pencil, but I didn't have a chance to get my eyebrows done before I left for this trip. So they're a little bit like bushy and straggly, and like there's like little hairs all around, and they're not like properly like even. So I like to use a brow gel when my brows are like that to give a more defined look. I feel like I can't get that with a brow pencil. I feel like with a brow pencil, things look a lot more natural, and because my eyebrows are like messy right now, the natural look just ends up looking really like messy and gross. I also like to only travel with a pencil too, because it's like so much smaller to carry, and you don't need to bring like an extra brush or anything with it. It's all just in that one thing. Okay, I have my brows on. I'm honestly like pretty upset that I didn't go get my eyebrows done before I left, because I don't know, they just look so boxy and weird right now because they're not like clean and they're like too prominent. But I feel like when they're not filled in like this, they just don't look good. So anyways, let's move along. I brought my Huda Beauty Matte and Metal Melted Eyeshadows. I brought these because I really like how quick and easy it is to use them, especially like when you're traveling and stuff. First of all, it's small and compact to put in. Like I don't need to bring a big palette, but it's also really fast to use. So you guys will see. Did I just get some on my lip? Yeah, I did. So I just put a couple of strokes onto my lid, and I like to do this one lid at a time just because these shadows can dry pretty quickly, so you want to be able to blend them out fast enough. So that's why I like to do one at a time, and that's why I also don't use a lot of product, because otherwise it'll end up being like too streaky and won't blend nicely. And I love this color. This is the color Cinnamon Toast. And I'm just gonna do like a really basic brown eyeshadow look today because I'm actually gonna be taking a bunch of outfits with me when we go out so that I can do some outfit changes and take some pictures. So I want my eyeshadow to match everything that I'll be wearing. I'm really excited because we're going to this place called Galatories and I've heard really, really good things about it. So I can't wait to eat there. We're gonna go do brunch there first and then come back and maybe switch our outfits because this place is supposed to be a little bit fancier. So we're gonna wear some like nicer clothes and then come back and switch into our bachelorette shirts, which Bethany made for me. Well, Bethany designed them and then we got them printed through another guy, but they're so cute and they're like office themed, which is so me. Like, I was so happy with how it turned out. So I did bring one eyeshadow palette. This is the Nude Mood palette from ColourPop. And I'm gonna apply the color Mugged Off into my crease. I brought this palette specifically because I thought I'm only here for like 3 days. I know I'm only gonna end up wearing like nude colors, so it's such a great palette. It has like all the right colors in it, like all the right nudes in it for my skin tone. It has like shimmery colors in there as well and like one darker color there too. So you can definitely like take these colors and turn it into like a nighttime look too. It's like a great day to night palette. And then I'm going to take another one of the Huda Beauty Matte and Melted liquid eyeshadows, and this is in the color Penthouse Sweet. I'm just gonna apply a bit of this onto my lid to add some sparkle. But yeah, we are headed out to brunch and then we're probably just gonna like walk around. The girls actually made me a list of like stuff that I needed to do. What are the challenges, Hemali? Like, I can't remember exactly what some of the challenges are, but like it'll be like
bald man's head.
Yeah, there was like one that was like kiss a bald man's head, and I was like, I don't know.
Find another Canadian.
Find another Canadian. I don't know if I'm gonna kiss the bald man's head because like, what if it's gross and sweaty? Maybe I should just rub it, like for good luck.
The list on kiss.
So maybe we're gonna go do this like scavenger hunt thing that they want me to do and take some pictures. I'm gonna go back in with the color Cocoa and just put it into the corners of my eyes to darken it up a little bit. Now I'm gonna apply some eyeliner. I'm gonna do that off camera because I need to be able to concentrate and I definitely won't be able to talk, so be right back. So I threw on my eyeliner and my lashes. I used the Clinique Pretty Easy Liquid Eyelining Pen. I've been loving this eyeliner. I feel like it's really nice and black and it has a brush tip instead of a felt tip in pen form, which is kind of hard to find. Usually like when it is pen form, it's normally felt tip, so definitely would recommend this. And then I threw on some lashes. These are some other lashes, but I'm actually wearing this pair down here, which is the Kiss Lashes in Pompadour. I love these lashes. I feel like they're nice and wispy and they like open up my eyes, but they still look very, very natural. So yeah, definitely am obsessed. And now I am going to just apply my mascara. I'm using the Bad Gal Bang mascara from Benefit, my absolute favorite mascara. I mentioned it so many times before. And what I'm doing right now is I'm just like wiping off the excess mascara that's on the wand because this is a brand new bottle, and I find that when you just open up the Bad Gal Bang mascara, it's like super wet, and if you apply it like directly onto your eyes, it ends up making your eyelashes look very like clumpy. So you want to like wipe off any of the excess mascara that's on the wand, especially like if it's like maybe your first like, I don't know, like 5 to 10 times using it. And I'm just gonna comb that through my lashes. Okay, time to move on to the rest of my face. I am using the Clinique Chubby Stick Cheek Color Balm, and this is in the color Roly Poly Rosy. I'm just gonna apply this to my cheekbones. But yeah, let's talk about what happened last night. So last night we went out to Frenchman Street, and there was like one specific place called Dragon's Den that we were like planning on going to, but to be honest, we ended up like going there at the beginning and then just walking down the whole street, and it was so much fun. There was like street performers and stuff, and there was just like one really, really good one. they were just insane. Like, it was so wild. I've never really like experienced anything like that before. It was such a different like vibe, and I absolutely love it. I wish we kind of had something like this in Toronto. And I think tonight we're gonna check out Bourbon Street. Next, I'm gonna go in with a highlighter. I'm gonna be using the Becca Champagne Pop mixed with this like gold color in the Nude Mood palette called Put On Airs. So the reason I'm doing this is because I got a spray tan and I didn't like think this through, but Champagne Pop is a little bit light on my skin. It looks, for at least for my preference, it doesn't look bad, but I wanted something a little bit more golden, so I'm just gonna mix the two together to give me more of a golden feel rather than more of a champagne-y feel. But yeah, we're gonna hit up Bourbon Street tonight and probably get a little drunk. Yesterday I like was drinking wine and I had like cut out sugar, or not completely cut out sugar, but like I have been really reducing my sugar. And I drank wine last night and it just did not sit well in my stomach. I think because it was super sugary. So I woke up this morning, like I wasn't even drunk last night at all, but I woke up this morning feeling super sick, like really nauseous, and I had a really bad headache. So I think I'm gonna stay away from the wine and probably just drink like straight tequila shots tonight, so that I don't have this awful like sugar hangover. Next, I'm gonna go in with the Laura Mercier Matte Bronzing Powder in Soleil, which is number 2. I'm just gonna apply this to my contour areas. But yeah, I woke up this morning and I felt super sick. Like I literally wanted to throw up, and I like spent some time in the washroom trying to throw up, but it didn't happen, and I had like the worst headache. So I popped in Advil and went back to bed. Thank God I woke up feeling like way better. I also chugged like some water and stuff. And thank God I woke up feeling way better, because I was like so nervous that I would feel gross throughout the entire day and like not want to do anything. So today's lip combo is the NYX Slide On Glide On lip liner in Intimidate and the Huda Beauty Power Matte lipstick in Prom Night. This is like clearly my favorite lip liner. Look how tiny it is now. I feel like everyone has to go on like a girls trip or just a guys trip just to get away for a bit. It's so nice like just being surrounded by your girls for a bit. It was like really nice to wake up this morning and sit around the table and just like talk to them for like an hour and a half and like catch up, especially because we all have such busy schedules. I don't get to talk to my girls a lot often just because like a lot of us are business owners, so we're just so busy in our own lives and trying to like keep everything together that having these type of trips really helps bring you back together and, you know, just really chill out and ground each other again.
They have makeup? Oh.
This lip combo, I love Prom Night. I absolutely love this lipstick. The formula is so good. Your lipstick lasts all day, which is why I brought it. Because I wanted, when I pack to travel, I make sure the lipsticks that I bring are like long lasting, because I know I'm gonna be out all day. I know I'm gonna be taking pictures all day. I know it's like, not like I'm just gonna like go out for a few hours and then come home or something. So I always try to bring lipsticks that I feel are comfortable on my lips, but also last all day. So I'm just gonna finish off my face with the Fourth Ray Beauty Glisten Up Mist. I love this mist because it like leaves your skin looking super like glowy and dewy. And this is such a perfect size to travel with. Like it's so easy to fit in. I feel like all my other setting sprays are just like massive, and this is like the only like mini one that I have. Anyways guys, I'm gonna let my face dry, do my hair and change my clothes, and then I will be right back to show you guys the final look. So guys, this is my final look. Super casual and cute. You can rock this makeup with pretty much like anything. And especially because I'm gonna be switching up outfits like later on, it'll match all of them. I'll show you guys my outfit too. I'm just wearing a corduroy dress with a white t-shirt underneath. And then I'm gonna pair it with some like white sandals. That's all I have for you guys today. If you did enjoy this video, please do not forget to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel. And as always, thank you so much for watching and for all the love and support you constantly show me. I will see you guys next time. Bye!